Hello and welcome to everyone who is joining my YouTube stream. This is my first YouTube stream in probably years. I'm playing some Diablo 4 tonight. The new Diablo 4 event started tonight, and I'm checking it out, seeing how it is, seeing what it's like. Let me know in the chat if you play Diablo 4. Let me know in the chat how you found me. Okay, the Red Cloaked Horror and its mischievous blight friends are relentlessly terrorizing the Fractured Peaks. So I guess I need to go to the Fractured Peaks. That would make sense.
Not exactly. Well, not entirely, I guess. I don't think I've ever just explained it.
If you got here through my Twitter earlier on today on Twitter, I put a poll asking people where they would like me to see, where they would want to see me stream the most. And YouTube and Kick got the highest number of votes. So I normally stream on Twitch, but I am giving streaming on YouTube a shot. I would have started stream about an hour ago, but I had to make a thumbnail, which is something I'm not used to with making doing Twitch streams. Sorry if anybody actually wants to hear this dialogue. I'm just completely talking over it.
They aren't thrilled with a revival of the tradition. But I'm not alone. The people want a return to those roots.
One thing I'm going to be getting soon is I'm going to get one of those curtain lights. And I'm going to put that in the background too. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put it yet. Are these all just cosmetics? Looks like it. Ooh, that's an aspect though. Interesting. Ooh, and there's spoils. Okay, so what's this? Ah, okay. So they're all things that we need to actually do stuff for. So what's this? The Midwinter Blight. Okay. So this is in Fractured Peaks. So ends in 20 days, 18 hours. So let's track this. Oh, can I not track it? Gather and exchange Midwinter materials for Midwinter proof. Sure, whatever. Let's see how this goes, shall we? I have zero clue how long I'm going to stream tonight. Just know that I wanted to try something different, and since so many people on my poll said that I should try YouTube, that's why I'm here. I'm surprised that they limited this to one section, because there's probably going to be a lot of people in this section. I would imagine that there's going to be a lot of people in this area.
I need more fury.
It'll be fun to try to figure out what's going on. So when I stream on Twitch, I tend to alternate between this game. I sometimes play FIFA. FIFA's honestly what I've been playing the majority of the time on Twitch lately. I've got a Wrexham career mode I'm doing there. So I've been doing a lot of that. I've got my Wrexham career to the I've got them to the semifinals of the FA Cup. So that's pretty exciting. I didn't even look. Okay, so these are all right around the same level as me.
Can't lift more.
Oh, I forgot to sell stuff. I should do that. The last time I played, I did not take care of that. Oops. So let's go through and sell stuff. Which I'm probably just going to be getting rid of everything. What it's going to be interesting to see is the majority of people on my Twitter poll voted for YouTube, but also a fair majority of my followers are in Wrexham, and it is almost midnight in Wrexham. So I'm interested to see how many viewers I'm actually going to end up getting due to the fact that the majority of my viewers are in Wrexham. Or majority of my followers, or whatever. I can't talk. Wording is hard. I noticed that my mic was picking up a lot of background noise there. That's interesting. I did not know that my mic was so sensitive. It completely picked up me opening that can. That's awesome, I guess. Maybe. I wish I did have at least one viewer chatting with me that could tell me whether or not my background is too dark. The reason I've got my ring light so low is because if I don't turn the ring light so low, then you can't see the galaxy light behind me. So I almost have to put the ring light down on the lowest setting so that you'll even be able to see the galaxy light behind me. I do think it's hilarious how that thumbnail turned out. I probably should have spent a little more time on it, but I didn't want to start streaming any later than I already am tonight. I do wish that YouTube had like a raid functionality or something like that. Like pretty much, oh, I won't say pretty much every other streaming source does, but like Twitch does. Because raiding is one of the easiest ways to make a name for yourself pretty much anywhere. And without having that tool to get your name out there, I'd imagine that it's going to be difficult to get your name out there. Imagine that. What I might do, and I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to do this yet or not, is that Streamlabs OBS has a functionality called Streamlabs Ultra. And if you get Streamlabs Ultra, then you can multi-stream to as many different sources as you want, and it kind of gathers all of the chats for you in the Streamlabs OBS chat window. Hey, Gentle Shum! Welcome to the stream. It is really late there. It's almost midnight, isn't it? But I appreciate that you're willing to come check out my stream. How are you doing today? I was just talking about how I'm thinking about paying a little money to be able to stream to multiple platforms at once. That way, if I do that, then the people who want to watch me on Twitch can watch me on Twitch. The people who want to watch me on YouTube can watch me on YouTube. And the people who want to watch me on Kick can watch me on Kick. Awesome. How'd you do in darts? How'd that go? I am incredibly mediocre at darts, so you could probably destroy me. Also, where did you play darts? Which of, I'm guessing you played at a pub. What pub did you play at? I'm doing Diablo 4 tonight, but my next stream I will probably do... FIFA. More than likely. Got to the quarterfinal of a vault event played in Delph in Acre Fair, 6 miles from town. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've never been there. The few times I've visited Wrexham, I haven't really gone all that far outside of Wrexham. Actually, the first trip I took to Wrexham, I didn't go all that far outside of the turf. Spent pretty much that entire first trip drinking pints at the turf. Second time, I branched out a little more than I did the first time, but still not really all that far. But I'm really looking forward to going back. And I probably am going to go back in April. The goal is to go back in April. But yeah, I would love to check out some of the areas that I haven't been to any of the other visits when I go back in April. The new temporary stand will be in place by then, so maybe it won't be quite as difficult to get tickets. I'm sure it'll still be hard to get tickets, but maybe not quite as difficult. I bet everybody's excited about having more seating at the home games. I know a lot of people aren't incredibly excited that the seating isn't covered. I could see that. But at least there's going to be more seating.
I must wait. I need more fury.
Honestly, a lot of the stadiums here at the States aren't covered. Like, the seating isn't. A lot of it's just wide open seating. But I also live in the South where it doesn't get quite as cold. We definitely don't get snow here where I am.
I must wait.
I didn't even realize that I was doing an event. I'm probably not going to get all 5 waves. Maybe I will.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice. I got the 5 waves. So I'm going to get the mastery skill on this level. Or on this event.
I'm out of fury.
Should get a fair amount of blighted fragments from that. I think I'll go this way until I get my next Paragon node, and then I'll see what I can turn in. Be interested to see how many... Is there a way to even see how many of those things I have? Blighted fragments. I have almost 450 blighted fragments. That happened quickly. I don't know how to get the red cloaked trophies. This is in Fractured Peaks 2. There's level 90s here. I think we should be able to take level 90s, but we'll see. Oh, there's an event. Where's the event? I'm guessing this is just a normal Legion event. Oh, this is where the this is where the world boss spawns. Okay. I forgot that this is where the world boss spawns. It's going to be interesting getting used to not having chat anymore, because I'm sure there's going to be a period of time where I don't really have many people to interact with here on YouTube. But I'd gotten to the point where I tended to have at least one person to talk to in chat. I mean, I didn't get many viewers overall, but I tended to have at least one person to talk to. So getting back to being able to handle talking to myself for long periods of time should be interesting. Although hopefully it won't be long before I start multi-streaming. And then once I start multi-streaming, then I'll have my Twitch chat, I'll have my YouTube chat, and I'm probably going to do Kick, so I'll probably have a Kick chat as well. I need to make thumbnails for FIFA and Marbles, FIFA and Fall Guys as well. I just thought of something that's going to make multi-streaming interesting, though, is because I'm not going to be able to multi-stream Marbles on Stream, which I had recently just decided that Marbles on Stream is what I wanted the main source of my streaming to be. So now knowing that I'm not going to be able to, at least as long as I'm multi-streaming, that I'm not going to be able to stream Marbles on Stream is a bit of a bummer. But I guess I'll figure it out.
I'm out of fury.
The discoverability of streaming on YouTube doesn't seem all that great either. I mean, not like the discoverability of streaming on Twitch is any better. But there's not like a list of people, at least as far as I know, there's not like a list of people that are currently streaming Diablo 4. Whereas in Twitch, there is that exact thing. There is a list of people who are currently streaming Diablo 4. Of course, if I was streaming on Twitch right now, I would be like on the very bottom of that list. But at least I would be on a list. Although, there's most definitely some lists that you don't want to be on. Bad joke, I guess.
So dark and cold. Please stay. Grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
I'm low on fury.
There you go. Little try hard here right now to get through this event. You can start moving, that would be great. I about to say I didn't leave you alone. I'm standing right next to you. We finished the event. You know, for me, I'm playing pretty decently. I have gotten full mastery on back-to-back events. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's teleport to town. So let's see what we're going to get rid of, which is probably going to be everything, but we'll look anyway. Every now and then I look over to check to make sure that my audio is coming through well. One good thing, I guess, is that if my YouTube stream does do well, then all of this time, all of the watch hours will go towards my getting monetized on YouTube. That would be cool. To actually be able to get monetized on YouTube. Because I had nowhere anywhere close to the amount of watch hours that I need to have to get monetized on YouTube. And I don't know why, but I keep stressing about whether or not anyone can actually hear me. So I'm just going to check my stream right now. Yeah. All right, so let's go back here. Let's figure out what we need to do. We can exchange blighted fragments for a midwinter proof. Exchange lost heirlooms for a midwinter proof. And you use the midwinter proofs to buy rewards. Okay, so I have purchased one midwinter proof. I have purchased 2 midwinter proofs. And I don't know where I get a wet red cloak trophy from. But now, if I go here, I wish it would show me how many I have. Oh, I've got 2. Obviously, I have 2 because I only bought 2. That makes sense. After 30 seconds of Knight's Grasp, gain Dawn's Haste, increasing your attack speed and movement speed, while empowered by the Midwinter Ward. How do you get empowered by the Midwinter Ward? That's a good question. I don't really care about getting a bounty of gold. I don't really need any gold at this point. I've got 60 million. But thank you anyway. One thing I'm probably going to do is I'm looking to completely respec my character. Not sure if I'm going to do that on stream. I'll probably do that off stream. But it is something to look into. I'm going to see what my Twitch interaction is right now. Twitter interaction. I can talk. Maybe. All right, let's go back to Fractured Peaks. Is there anywhere specifically in? Ooh, what's this? Well, I have to be there anyway, so let's go there. Well, I don't have to, but I have something to cause me to go there. I think the biggest thing I'm worried about in terms of me streaming here is that YouTube has this nice algorithm that it wants everything on your channel to be somewhat similar because it recommends your channel based on who it thinks will like to watch your stuff. So if you do gaming, it'll recommend your channel to people who watch the specific game you play. If you do staring contests, nobody likes to watch staring contests, so it's not going to recommend your content to anybody. Trust me, I know from experience. And if you do crappier content, like what have done most recently on YouTube, then it's going to recommend your content to people who like to watch crappier content. But now I'm doing gaming streaming and I'm doing crappier content, and I'm interested to see whether or not that's just going to like absolutely murder me in the algorithm. Not that the algorithm has ever really been particularly helpful for me.
But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
I think after this stream, I'm going to work on going ahead and creating the thumbnails for the other streams I would be doing. So I'll go ahead and create a thumbnail for Fall Guys, and I'll go ahead and create a thumbnail for FIFA.
They would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
This is probably gonna end up only being like a 2-hour stream tonight. I mean, it's already 6:15. I've been streaming for about 40 minutes. I really wanted to start streaming earlier tonight, but it took me about an hour to make that thumbnail. Not that the thumbnail is good at all, but it took me about an hour to do so. I'm sure other people who are better at editing thumbnails could do something much quicker and much better. But I make no money from my content. And I'm about to be spending even more money on my content by the fact that I'm going to be paying to be able to multi-stream. So... yay. Oh, there's a treasure goblin there. Jeez. How did it get away from me so fast, quickly? Okay, we got the treasure goblin. And we're gonna get all these monsters. Nice. Let's go. Everything feels a lot easier for some reason, and that's scary to me. That is really scary to me. Because I don't know why everything feels so easy right now.
I don't have enough fury.
But if you have somehow just entered the stream, what I'm doing now is I'm doing the Diablo 4 holiday event called Midwinter Blight. And this is my first stream on YouTube. And it's not my first stream on YouTube ever. I have streamed on YouTube before. I haven't streamed on YouTube much, but I have streamed on YouTube some. I was supposed to ignite the wagon. Oh. Melt and destroy the frigid husks. How do I melt and destroy the frigid husks? I have no clue. Oh, I see. So the fire has to get out here. And then we have to destroy the frigid husks.
I'm not ready yet.
This is tough. Especially because I cannot light the wagon when monsters are around it. I don't know how the fire went out. I am probably not going to finish this.
I'm not ready yet.
I did not melt all the frigid husks. But at least now I know what I'm supposed to do, and I might be able to do better at it the next time. Light the ritual. Okay. Well, I think I did the best I'm going to be able to do that time. It would be... Every now and then I see my viewer count go up, and then I see it go back down, and it would be interesting to know... I know nobody's going to tell me why they left the stream, but it would be interesting to know why a viewer chooses to join the stream and then chooses to leave the stream. Is it the lighting? I think I am going to up the ring light one step so that the lighting is better. I still haven't found out the best way to have lighting on me, but not have it white out the ring light. And that's the biggest, not the ring light. Have lighting on me, but have it not white out the galaxy light behind me. Because even with the ring light up one, you can't see the galaxy light behind me quite as well. Ideally, I would find a high lumen galaxy light that would show up even if there's a little more lighting in the room. I mean, that's ideally what I would try to do. But I'm sure a high lumen galaxy light would cost a fair amount of money. I don't know how much, but I would imagine that it's more than what I paid for this one. GoV has a galaxy light, and it's like $150, I think. And that's who I'm planning on. That's who I'm planning on buying the curtain lights that I'm gonna get for the stream from. So maybe theirs are more high lumen than more lumen than lumen. Sorry, couldn't help it. Or lumen, there, lumen.
What is this?
Embolden. What would be emboldening? Cheer?
Impressive.
There we go. I need to make sure to see if Gentlesham has a channel and follow Gentlesham if they do. Subscribe, not follow. How many of the... I've got 760 blighted fragments now and 31 lost heirlooms. Let's look at my quests. Do I not have any more? I guess I don't have any more of the holiday event quests yet. Not sure what I have to do to get the next holiday quest. What? Oh. Oh. I just got a new follower. Thank you for the new follower. Was that a follower on Twitch? I guess that was a follower on Twitch. Yeah. Not streaming on Twitch right now, but I got a new follower on Twitch. Collect the Red Cloak trophy by defeating the Red Cloaked Horror. Where do I find the Red Cloaked Horror? I don't know. No, just out of curiosity, I'm going to check my Twitch right now. I am fairly certain that I am not streaming on Twitch. But I just want to see. Yeah, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. So it's a little surprising to see that I got a new follower on Twitch. I am now up to 534 followers on Twitch. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done anything regularly on YouTube that I don't even know how many subscribers I have on here right now. Oh, there is a treasure goblin. I'm coming after you, boy. Oh, I died. But at least I got the treasure goblin before I died. That's the first time I've died on this stream. I will take that as a win. I will 100% most definitely take that as a win. Curious, how many subscribers do I have on YouTube? My channel. I've got 431 subscribers. So I have 431 subscribers on YouTube. And I have 533 followers on Twitch. And I haven't even made a Kick account yet. That's probably going to be something for next week. Maybe this weekend. Maybe tomorrow if I don't stream. Yeah, I think I'm going to take tomorrow and I'm going to set up the rest of my YouTube stream thumbnails. I'm going to put together a few of them so that it's not just me always using the same one. Might put a couple thumbnails together for each game. Not entirely sure yet. And then after that, I will also set up I'll set up an account on Kick. I mean, there were more than a few people that wanted me to stream on Kick, so I should at least check it out. I would think. Seems like it only makes sense for me to at least check it out if at least a third of the people who voted on the poll, or no, it's more like a quarter, but if at least a quarter of the people who voted on the poll wanted me to try out Kick. Where is Priest? Well, cave. Here, I think. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to take a quick break. I'm going to go to my be right back screen, and then I will be back in just a few minutes. All right, be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry that took so long. If anybody happened to join the stream while I was away, I'm Joe. I've been on YouTube for years, but I don't really stream here all that often. I did a poll on Twitter to see where people would prefer for me to stream, and the majority of the people chose YouTube, so I am here trying out doing a stream on YouTube. But to all new viewers, welcome to the stream. Hope you are having an absolutely wonderful day. I'm having a good day. After this week, I'm taking about 3 weeks off from work, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to having some time off from work. But I guess let's get back to the game, shall we? I need to. So I've got a quest objective in here. Oh, what's up, Michael Starkey? Up the town. Up the Alabama Reds. Let's go, Wrexham. No Wrexham game tonight, but you get to watch me put on a show. At least to the best of my abilities. How are you doing? How are you doing, Starkey? You having a good night? You getting into the bourbon tonight?
So you have.
I'm just having some frosty beverages tonight myself.
Games dance. The light shines through you, wanderer.
Probably need to look to. Have I hit my? Oh, I have hit my max number of obols. So I need to sell some stuff soon. So one thing you probably missed earlier, Starkey, is that after the Twitter poll I did, where the majority of people said that they would prefer to watch me on YouTube, although it's kind of, at least the last time I checked, there was kind of a tie between YouTube and Kick. I noticed that what I use for streaming is something called Streamlabs OBS. Gives the ability to multi-stream for $19 a month. And I'm thinking about going ahead and signing up for that, because if I sign up for multi-streaming, then I'd be able to stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick all at the same time. Just do a multi-stream to all three at the same time, and it would combine all of the chats into one so that I could see all of them. And I think that might be the best way to go. I would definitely lose money off of it at first, but that would give everybody the ability to watch me on whatever platform that they actually want to watch me on, which in the end is the most important thing. So I think that's worth $19 a month. I think. Whether or not my wife agrees with me, it might be a different statement. So I'm still not 100% sure what I should be doing. I thought there would be like pretty detailed quests around what I'm supposed to be doing for this, but there doesn't really seem to be, which is frustrating. My Midwinter Square has upgraded. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. I don't know what that means. Really don't have the foggiest clue what that means, but my Midwest, whatever that thing is upgraded. So I guess I just need to keep running around and killing shit. Not something I thought I would ever say on stream. That I just need to keep running around and killing shit. But apparently that's exactly what I need to do.
Get to the gems inside. Check with Idanya. She just received a shipment of some rare reagents from Havazar. You're welcome to use our tools to apply the flux and extract your gems. Good fortune to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, my Xbox controller got disconnected, so I'm going to need to reconnect that real quick. There we go. What am I supposed to do? Do that.
It is done.
I'm looking forward to the Colchester game this weekend. I think we should come out with a W in that game. I would at least hope that we would. As long as Wrexham play up to what they are, what we all know that they're capable of doing, we should be able to beat Colchester. And the teams around us in the table dropping points over the weekend when we weren't playing definitely helps. Of course, we always enjoy when Notts County drops points. I know I do, at least. Gotta say that how well Notts County Zone controlled people is incredibly impressive. I wonder how many Wrexham fans really recognize the fact that he is just farming their impressions because he's got Twitter or XBlue or whatever it's called now. He makes money the more impressions he gets. So he's going to make posts that just are aimed at nothing but pissing people off so that he can get that engagement farming. Because the more engagement he gets, the more money he's going to make off of it. I don't think he really makes a ton of money, but I mean, he makes a decent amount. He probably makes more money than I'm going to make off of this stream. Which I'm probably going to make zero money off of this stream. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Not even sure how much longer I'm going to stream tonight. I've been streaming for about an hour and 13 minutes. I missed the event. It was already finished. I'm still really not sure what the goal of what I'm doing is, other than just to... I thought there would actually be like a quest line for this, but up to this point it just feels very grindy. I don't know if all of it's going to be grindy. I would hope not. I would hope that there's more to it than just this. I don't know where you is. I would help you if I knew where you... Oh, there you are. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna do an experiment. I am gonna go into this and I'm gonna see if I can get the blighted fragments in here. There's a lot of bears in here. A lot of burrs. I don't think I got any of the event items from here. So that's good to know. I'm guessing it's the same for the dungeons. I'm guessing the only way to really get the event, the holiday event items, is to kill things on the land above. That's my guess, at least. I don't know if there's maybe somewhere that might be better place to get them. See, I would think that there'd be like a holiday event specific dungeon. And as far as I've seen so far to this point, there isn't. I still haven't done the whatever of Zir, but I don't think that really has any connection to do with this. Still be something cool to try out, I just haven't done it yet. I like that, I still think it's great that people from Wrexham pop in. And that Wrexham fans pop in. Hell, I'd say that people from Wrexham and Wrexham fans are the majority of my viewer base at this point. Which seems wild, especially knowing the fact that when I start stream, 9 times out of 10, it is already like super late in Wrexham. I'd be such a huge streamer if I lived in the UK. Kidding. I don't think I would be much bigger or much larger, that's the word I'm looking for, much larger of a streamer than I currently am, even if I lived in the UK. It would be interesting to see, though. When I go to Wrexham in April, I'm gonna try doing a stream from Wrexham just to see. Curiosity. You know, it killed the cat. Okay, so this time I know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to ignite the wagon. They put out the wagon. I need to ignite the wagon again, and I need to keep them from putting it out. Dang it, they are so fast at putting it out. How did it refreeze so quickly? Okay, that's one. That's two. And this is where it just becomes nearly impossible, because you have to have everything killed before you can even light the wagon on fire. No, I am not gonna let you. Not gonna let you do it. Need one of us to light the wagon on fire. Okay, we didn't get mastery again, but I understand how this works a little bit better. I need to use up my Murmuring Obols. We're going to do that now. We're going to go to Kyovashad and we're going to use up our Murmuring Obols. And I think my game just froze. I think pretty much everything on my stream just froze. That was exciting. So let's get stuff ready to salvage. Have we had any deaths? Yeah, we've had a few. Alright, let's determine what is the one armor piece we need to work on the most. What is something still that we don't have level 80 at? Do we really? We've got all level 80 gear. Other than our gems. So, let's go for one-handed axes. Seems like a good thing, as good of a thing to go for as anything.
Bit of magic in that. Very nice. But could be better. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? After spending 100 fury, your next weapon mastery skill does 99 increased damage. But really, this is... It's not all that much better than what I have.
Fair bit of magic in that one. Oh, bad luck. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Not better than what I have.
Not much. It seems your prayers have been answered.
I need to get somebody to do some Duriel runs with me so that
Fair bit of magic.
I can get I can get Duriel's unique.
Have been answered. Very nice, but could be better.
Yeah, none of this is going to be better than what I have. So I'm going to salvage all of this. And then I am going to take another quick break. It's only been like 20 or so minutes since I took my last break, but I have to take a quick trip to the restroom. Not that anybody wanted to know that, but it's something I need to do. So I will be right back. Alrighty. I am back. Sorry, I'm sure that took a little longer than I would have liked it to, but let's go ahead and get going. Let's try to turn in some of this stuff. We can do another 2 of these. We can do 1 of these. Oh, this is what our... Oh, now I see. So for each tier, we get a reward. Oh. So at tier 2, we'll get 25,000 gold. And another greater midwinter spoils. At tier 3, 50,000 gold. And another greater midwinter spoils. So let's see what a greater midwinter spoils actually gives me. Ooh.
My bags are full.
I don't know what Gideon's Brew is, but that's interesting. I am going to make room for that. So to make room for that, I am going to get rid of all of our high level Nightmare Dungeon aspects. So tier 100 gone, tier 100 gone, tier 98 gone, tier 54 gone, and let's leave go up to, like, I don't know. Because I want to say we can do tier 31 pretty easily. Let's leave all of this. So that should make it where we can go back to where we were. Where were we? There we are. Now let's see, what does Gideon's Brew do? Gillian's Brew. I read that wrong. Increases maximum life and lucky hit chance by 15% and experience gained by 15% for 45 minutes. That's actually pretty decent. That's pretty decent. So I guess let's go back to killing things. I'm aiming for a 2-hour stream tonight. This is my first time streaming on YouTube in years, so I think a 2-hour stream tonight is a fair goal. I think so. I mean, it seems like it should be a fair goal. And the next time I stream, I would really like to have multi-stream set up. So that'll probably... I might stream again tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't want. I don't want to get in the habit of people thinking that I'm going to stream every day, because I'm not going to stream every day. Even when I'm off work for 3 weeks, I'm not going to stream every day. Now, during those 3 weeks, I will stream more than I usually do, but it's not going to be every day. It'll be more frequently than I normally do, and it'll be earlier than I normally do. I need to figure out how to make it. So I've got something on Twitch where people have the ability to jump scare me, but I don't have that same ability on YouTube. So I need to figure out how I can replicate some of the functionality that I have on YouTube on here as well. Sorry, I worded that badly, because sometimes my brain does not keep up with what I'm saying. Or what I'm saying doesn't keep up with what... Either way, I don't have the ability on YouTube to do some of the things that I do on Twitch, or my viewers have the ability to do on Twitch. So I need to figure out the best way to replicate those functionalities on here. Here being YouTube. Obviously, if you're watching at this point, you know that you're watching YouTube. But I need to figure out how to replicate some of the functionalities that I have on Twitch, like the jump scares, on here as well. If you're just now joining, I am playing Diablo 4. This is my first YouTube stream in years. I did a Twitter poll asking where people were more likely to watch me, and there was a tie between YouTube and Kick, but actually the least voted thing was Twitch, which is normally what I stream on. I normally stream on Twitch, but since YouTube was one of the more voted things, I decided to give streaming on YouTube again a try, since it's more than likely. It's more than likely probably been years since I've actually streamed on YouTube. Actually, now that I think about it, the last time I streamed on YouTube was probably when I was still doing my podcast. And the last few podcasts I did were live YouTube streams. Right now, I've got... On the poll I did see where people would be more willing to watch my stream, it's got 47 votes, and 26% is for YouTube, 23% is for Kick, 19% is for Twitch, and 32% is people saying that they don't watch streams. Which is perfectly fine with me. I've got a fair amount of older followers on Twitch, so it doesn't really surprise me all that much that they wouldn't be watching streams. Do you need help with something, honey?
Your fries are trying to fall into my armpitties.
Oh no.
I know. Oh wait, right. Oops, sorry, you're streaming.
That's fine.
I'm fine. Everything is A-okay.
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Yay.
Yay.
Were you surprised by the beers I got you?
I
Oh,
was.
I see that. Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. They just sounded interesting. You haven't tried some of them, right?
Yeah.
Cha-ching! I did it right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have fun.
I'm gonna stream for like another 18 minutes to get an even 2 hours, and then I'll unstream.
Okay, you stream however long you want to. Watch out for the butcher. Wow.
I hate the butcher.
I know.
Did you like my thumbnail?
I did. It was incredibly interesting all at once.
Yay! So that was my wife bringing me dinner. But I am not going to eat on stream because nobody wants this to end up being an letters ASMR stream. So I am going to finish up the stream. I'm going to stream for another 16 minutes or so to get an even 2 hours. And then I am going to stream. If this was Twitch, at the end of the 2 hours, I would raid somebody, but YouTube doesn't have that functionality. I know I said this wasn't going to be an ASMR stream, but you're going to have to watch me eat a waffle fry because the waffle fry was right in front of me, and I'm hungry. Apparently, I have to slay the enemies. Let's slay the enemies, shall we? Oh. I hate these, and I'm never successful at them. I'm fairly certain that these things are something that you need like a group of people to be able to successfully do because so many mobs come out of nowhere and it's very frustrating. And if they focus on you instead of focus on the people that you're supposed to be protecting, it would be so much easier. But no, they focus on the people that you're supposed to be protecting and they attack all three of them at the same time. And it's just like that. It's Oh wow. Did I really get them? I got the mastery? Let's go. Wow, that made my evening. I really did not think that I was going to successfully complete that. So that definitely has made my evening. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm eating a fry again. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. It's sitting right in front of me. I'm gonna eat it. Where are all the mobs that I'm supposed to be fighting? There they are. There is a treasure goblin. need to get the treasure goblin. Where is it? Okay, we got the treasure goblin. Now we just need to survive everything else. Ooh, we got a legendary ancestral X there. I'm frozen. Let's go. Getting a lot of blighted fragments. How many blighted fragments do we have now? We have... That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. We've got 656 blighted fragments and 44 lost heirlooms. I have a feeling that when I stream FIFA on here, that FIFA is going to do better on here than Diablo will for me. Honestly, I just don't think there's many people watching Diablo streamers anywhere, unfortunately. I wanted so much for Diablo to be my main streaming source. I wanted to be a Diablo partner, but you have to be a Twitch partner to be a Diablo partner, and there's no way I'm going to be a Twitch partner purely off of streaming Diablo. Wave of Darkness. So what am I supposed to do here? Waves. Let's beat these waves. This is wave 1. Wave 1 down. Let's get wave 2 fast. Wave 1 was pretty large. Wave 2 down. Let's get wave 3. Let's go. Wanna hurry. Oh, we've got one of those guys. Wave 3 down. Get wave 4. Wave 4 down. Let's get wave 5. Let's take out our mini boss first. Get everything else. And we got mastery, so now anything we do after this point is just icing on the cake. This has been a decent stream play-wise. I think I've only died twice. Which for me is a really good stream. Even for only doing 2 hours. We're at level 86. Almost to level 87. And we've got 691 blighted fragments. Probably have 700 now. I heard somebody say that they need help. don't know where they are. One thing I can do, even though I can't stream actually marbles on streams, races, multi-stream, I can do map creation for marbles, so that's something I could do on stream. Bid farewell, so I say goodbye.
Till our roads cross again.
I don't know where the person asking for help is. I tried to find them, but I could not find them. They're somewhere in this area. Oh, there they are.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
New ancestral gloves. Let's go. Gonna stream for about another 5 minutes. Which it seems silly to specify that I'm gonna stream it for another 5 minutes when I've literally got 0 viewers right now. But it's about the principle of the thing. I would feel like I'm not adequately streaming for long enough if I stream for less than 2 hours. So me streaming by myself, you're stuck with me for another 5 minutes. You're not getting away from this. It's gonna happen. We're gonna stream for another 5 minutes. Whether you want to or not.
It's locked.
Of course it's locked. So let's go to Kyovashad. Let's buy a silent chest. Key. Eat another fry on stream, because apparently that's what I do now. Get a silent key. Whisper key. Go back. I think we've got a world boss. So after we... Oh, is this just a normal chest now? It's a bummer. World boss. Begins in 59 minutes. Hell no. Sorry. I am not streaming for another 59 minutes. I am not streaming for another 10 minutes. I'm streaming for another 3.5 minutes. If I get 10 viewers in the next 3.5 minutes, then I'll keep streaming. Oh shit! There's a treasure goblin. And we beat the treasure goblin. I'm getting a lot of potent blood. I didn't know that I got potent blood from this stuff. Ah, I missed some blatant fragments over here. I'd say that we're probably up to 800 blatant fragments now. 810. Could I call that, or did I call that? Spoiler warning. I called that.
I must wait.
And we just got another 13. Oh, we got some big baddie vampires here. Funny thing is, you can probably sing Big Baddie Vampire to the tune of Zoot Suit Riot. If you really wanted to. I don't know if anybody would actually want to, but you probably could if you wanted to. I'm getting the rubber band effect, so there's a very likely chance that I'm about to die. No, I didn't. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I've hit the 2-hour mark. I've got food right next to me that I would really like to eat. I am going to go ahead and end stream. I don't have anybody watching right now anyway, so I don't really think that there should be any problem with me ending stream. I will turn these in. I got 2 from that. I got 2 from that. So we've got 13 of those now. Which, if we wanted to, we could use that to buy the new aspect. We could use it to buy Midwinter Spoils and Gillian's Brew and a Midwinter Purse. We're not going to use it to buy any of that right now. But I am going to go ahead and then stream. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and switch to just chatting. If anybody manages to watch the video on demand up to this point, really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments, say, I don't know what to say, say bananas. If you watched the VOD all the way up to this point, say bananas. Also, let me know what games you would like me to play on stream. I tend to do, as I said earlier on in the video, or early on in the stream, I tend to play Diablo 4, Fall Guys, and FIFA. More FIFA than the rest. The next stream will probably be a FIFA stream. But if there is a specific game that you would like to see me play, let me know that in the VOD or in the VOD comments. And I'm not sure when I'm going to stream again. Talking Take Two. I'm not sure when I'm going to stream again yet on YouTube, but it'll more than likely be soon, especially if I'm going to start doing multi-streaming. But thanks to anybody that's currently here. Thanks to anybody that's watched all the way up to this point.